Hello friends, welcome to Lizziefaye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth. I just celebrated a birthday and I want to share with you what I did to celebrate my 60th birthday. Hello Booktube, hello friends, welcome to Lizziefaye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and in this video I'd like to share with you how I spent my 60th birthday. And I feel like I'm still spending it because today, as I'm filming this segment, it is November the 3rd. And I have already filmed a couple of clips for the things that I did on Friday, which was my actual birthday. And then on Saturday, because that was a celebratory day as well. And right now, I am going to finally open most of the gifts that I have received. I've only opened a couple of things. I have received some amazingly large packages, both in the mail and in person, and I need to open them. And I figure that probably most of them are going to be bookish, so why not open them on camera? And I need to, open them and see what the things are so that I can express my appreciation to the people who sent them to me, because I know that I actually enjoy probably giving gifts more than receiving them. And maybe that's why I have, put this off for a couple of days and didn't open them on my birthday. Well, there are other reasons why I didn't open them on my birthday. We've been kind of busy, but I just enjoy watching other people open gifts. Some of the people watching this video have given me gifts and they might like to see me open them. So I need to do this on camera, and I need to do it soon because they have spent their time getting things, for me and wrapping them and mailing them and waiting for me to get them. And then I've been just like holding on to these things for a couple of days until I have time to film. So today I am going to get these unwrapped. Now, I don't know when exactly this video is going to come out because we are still working on my little free library, and I had wanted to incorporate that into this video, but my husband says that it's more than a one-day job. We have made some progress, and I'll show you a couple of clips of the beginning stages and how it looks right now. It is not ready to go up yet. It's only been cleaned and painted. We've bought a post, we've bought some other hardware, and the rest of it is going to hopefully just be upcycled materials that we'll use to finish putting the little free library together. But anyway, let me first just kind of give you the rundown of how things played out for my birthday. So on Friday, we worked a little bit on the little free library, and we were getting ready to paint, and it started to rain. So I said, okay, well, let's just go get our errands run. We needed to get a post. I also had some eBay packages to mail. So I got those ready, and we went and mailed those things. And I said, hey, while we're out, let's go to the bookstore where I work. Let's go say hello. And just down the street at our old location, Friday was the opening day of a liquidation store, because we have quite a bit of scratch and dent type books that don't quite meet the criteria to go in the store, but they've been in storage. And so our owners decided to get all of that out of storage and just open up a liquidation store in the old location while we still have a lease on it, and let things go, at a fill-a-bag price. So it was the opening day, and I said to Randy, we need to go. We need to get over there because, I don't want to wait till it's picked over to go. Now, I'm going to actually be working there this coming week, but I wanted to go on the first day. And so I was good, though. I did not purchase anything but one Barney box set that Emily can have if she doesn't have those videos, but I'm pretty sure she's got all the videos that are in it. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Barney on VHS will sell on eBay. So that will probably get listed in my eBay store. But I paid $1 for it, and I could probably multiply that dollar quite a bit. So I bought that. That was the only thing I bought because on Saturday we had a yard sale planned. Now, why, you may ask, why did you plan a yard sale for the day after your birthday when you've got a little free library to build and all of that? Well, that's kind of a long story, but my husband decided that he would take off for my birthday. And if he was going to take off for Friday, he might as well take off on Saturday. And we've been talking about trying to have a yard sale so that I could, let go of at least the top layer of the things that I've hoarded. And I needed to do that, but I really wasn't ready to. And it caused me a lot of stress leading up to it because I thought, A, this is really going to put a damper on my birthday when I would rather be working on the Little Free Library. And B, I just needed more time to get myself in gear and get ready. But long story short, I'm always going to need more time. There's never going to be a great time. And, now is the best time. There's no time like the present. And I had promised my husband that I would follow through this time because we had one scheduled last year that he took off for, and I just absolutely could not do it. I was still working on my family history project, and that's where my brain was. But this year, I've been telling him all year that I am in declutter mode this year. I am ready to do this. So I knew that I couldn't back out. So I had to do it. So we did, but it turned out great. We did get rid of a lot of stuff. There is still the back of my car that is full of things ready to be taken to a thrift store. There's still a lot of stuff to be dealt with in my garage. But overall, it was a great day. And let me tell you why. Because my husband and my daughter, Katie, had a big plan for Saturday night that I knew nothing about. It was a huge surprise. Now, after the yard sale was over and we got everything put away, loaded up, or packed back in the garage, he's like, okay, I'm going to go take a shower, and then I got to go run an errand. And so I was helping Emily to get cleaned up because she always has to have her hair washed on Saturday. And so I'm like, fine, that's great. So got Emily's hair washed and got her dressed because we were going to dinner. And I was too tired to even put my contacts in. And I didn't put on any makeup. I just, took a quick shower. And then I fell asleep in the chair because I was exhausted. And finally, when I woke up from my nap, I was hungry and my husband still wasn't home. So Emily and I just sat down at the table and ate some chips. And now they're not on the Daniel plan, but we were hungry. We ate some chips. And finally, when he got home, he was all flustered and he brought me these flowers and he said, it just took so long for them to get these flowers ready. And I was thinking, okay, if you say so. Well, little did I know that he had a plan in motion for a big birthday celebration at our church involving, anyone that he could get in touch with. It turned out to all be church people who came, but he invited other people from other parts of my life, and the people who were too far away to come, Katie got a hold of them on social media, and she kept thrusting her iPad in my face with a different group of people on the iPad on FaceTime and StreamYard to wish me a happy birthday. And I have never had such an experience. So it was just absolutely a fantastic day, a fantastic night. And, long story short, I still haven't been able to open my gifts. So that's what I want to do on this video and share with you what I got for my birthday. So before I do anything else, let me show you the footage that I shot on my birthday of us getting started with the Little Free Library. Then I shot some footage out front of our liquidation store where I'm going to be working, but I forgot to film any inside. Actually, I didn't really forget. It was just busy, and I didn't want to film a lot of people. So I am going to be working in there by myself, sorting books tomorrow. So before I get this all put together, I'll be able to edit in a clip of what it looks like on the inside. And then I will show you a little clip of our yard sale setup. And hopefully I'll show you some footage of the party because I filmed some on Katie's camera because I had forgotten my phone. So she's supposed to send me that footage somehow. I don't know. I have a hard time sending videos because, you know, they can only be so long. Somehow she's going to send me that video, she says. And then I will come back here and I am going to unwrap all of these presents. So stay tuned. I was just starting to scrub down the sink for our little free library when I remembered, oh yeah, I was going to vlog this. So this is an old laundry sink, and as you can see there in the bottom of it, I've got an old drain plug which will go in the hole and get sealed up very well. This is actually going to be flipped the other way. We'll do a 180 so that what's on the bottom right now will actually be the top, and that's because there is a crack on this side that's going to need to be sealed up, so we'll get that on the bottom. We also have this old faucet and handle, and that is going to be the handle for the door. This is a large piece of plexiglass. I don't know if you can see right here. We're going to cut a piece out of this for the door, and then Randy has scrounged up some old trim pieces that we'll use to strengthen that. And then the plan is to put the handles and faucets here so that when the door is closed, this is what it will look like. And then you will actually use the faucet to open the door to the little free library. And somewhere in it or on it, I'd like to paint something like "Sink into a Good Book" or something like that. So I'm going to get started scrubbing this down, and we'll see how it goes. So we took a little break from working on the little free library to run some errands, and we decided to run down to the bookstore where I work, which we've already been to, but this is actually our old location. Our store moved down the street a couple of months ago, and now today is the grand opening of a liquidation store in the old location for just a couple of months while we still have a lease on the space, and it just opened today. So I'm going to go in. Books are $1, or I think fill a bag for $5. So I'm going to see what we have in there, and I'm actually going to be working here next week. Okay, it's a couple of weeks later, but this is the liquidation store. I wanted to show you the inside real quick. The owners of the bookstore where I work have been clearing out the storage areas and bringing in all of the scratch and dent books, things that were not quite up to the standards of the actual book shelter bookstore. And they have filled up our old shop with scratch and dent and made it a liquidation store for a short time while we still have a lease on this space. The main store has moved down the street, and so today I'm going to be working in here just sorting books. It's only open on Fridays and Saturdays, and this day as I'm filming is a Tuesday, so I have just come in and I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm actually going to be back here in the third room. Now, when this was the book shelter, that room was a part of the store. But for the purposes of the liquidation store, they just have the front two rooms open, and they're basically unsorted. They are just here at $1 a piece, or fill a bag for $5. I've already been through the store. It took me a couple of visits to get through the entire store. Where we are right now used to be the children's room when it was the book shelter. They're calling this store Book Traders. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick peek of the store right now. It's only, I think I already told you, it's only open a couple of days a week through the end of the year, just to clear out some of the books that have been in storage. But I tell you, I have found some treasures here. So I'm excited to get back into the storeroom back here and sort out some more books to bring out on the floor for this next weekend. So I just wanted to give you a quick peek at the liquidation store, and now I will take you back to the rest of the video. Okay, so we had it all clean and ready to paint a few hours ago, and it started raining. So we took a little break and went and ran some errands, and now it is afternoon, almost evening, and we're ready to start painting. We're getting the first coat on, but there's a little crack over here.
So we're going to get some caulk or something to kind of fill that in before we paint any further. All right, so it is the morning after my birthday. I am standing in our garage looking out at the yard sale. We just opened. Randy's gone to put the signs out right now. I had one man that just stopped and bought some stuff. He was just passing by. We did advertise, but I'm kind of thankful that we didn't have any early birds because it's so hard to get things set out. In fact, I still need to price some stuff. Randy's going to stop and get some stickers and some things that I couldn't find. You know, all these yard sale things, and I can't find a single sticker to put prices on. Anyway, it's going to be a good day. We got most of it set outside yesterday and then just covered it up with a tarp, so it was not nearly as exhausting to set it all out this morning. I still need to go around and organize things better. But hopefully we'll have a good day and we will get rid of a lot of stuff. So I had an amazing surprise party at our church after dinner. My daughter Katie was here, and there's the pastor and his family and several other people from our church did a big surprise for me, and I was just in shock. I'm still in shock, and it was so cool.
All right, before I start opening, let me show you one thing I've already opened because my mother-in-law stopped by on Saturday during our yard sale because she wasn't able to come to the party. I didn't know there was going to be a party at that point. I thought she was just coming by to say hello and bring me a gift. But what she brought me are two of these beautiful pillows. I have a rocking chair that I can put these in, and they are gorgeous. So thank you so much to my mother-in-law. I doubt she'll see this video, but I did tell her thank you, and I love these. These are great. And another thing I have already opened because I didn't realize that it was a gift, but my brother and his wife sent me a little gift, and there was no return address because he ordered it and had it sent. So I didn't realize until I opened it. And then once I opened it, I still wasn't sure who it was from, but I remembered he had told me to be looking for something that they were going to send. So this is the coolest thing. It is a book plate maker, an embosser that says from the library of Elizabeth Meadows. I don't know if you can see that at all, but that's what it is. So yay, it comes in its own little it comes with its own little pouch that you can put it in. I haven't played with it to figure out how to do it. It looks like a stapler, but it's an embosser. So thank you, Clay and Regina, for that. I tell you, this whole birthday has been just unlike any birthday I've ever had before. I've never had a birthday this special. And with my husband planning this party, and he even told the people who came to the party, you know, your presence is the present. You know, in other words, don't bring anything. And yet there was still a stack of cards, and some of the cards had gift cards in them. There was a gift card for, yay, Books A Million, one for a restaurant, one for Amazon, one for a department store, and there was a scratch-off card. So it was so nice. And the friend who gave Emily the Scare Bears sweatshirt that I showed on last week's live stream on Tiffany's channel also made me a bookish gift. I'm going to pick my phone up and show you because it's right up there. It is a set of books that actually have a hole drilled in to hold a vase, and right now there are some real flowers in it. So I told her I was going to incorporate that into my backdrop, but my shelves are not tall enough, so I did have to move some stuff from there so that I could put those there, and maybe at some point I will try to put my phone a little higher or something. I don't know. But they're there for now, so I'm excited about that. And then one other thing that I didn't have to open, this was from my daughter Emily. Her dad helped her pick it out. And inside the bag, which says it's a good day to read a book, are some cute little cat bag clips. Adorable. So because he was so busy planning the party, he forgot to have Emily get something for me until the last minute. So that was what they got, but it's adorable. So all of these things arrived in the mail for me, and I am just overwhelmed and feeling so amazing and so much gratitude, because I have just never had such an experience as this. So these two are from Tiffany, the Beach Bum Bookworm. I did open the boxes because there was no return address, and I remembered after I opened them that she did say to be looking for something. And when I pulled it out, it says, "Enjoy your gift from Tiffany." And I was like, okay, these are from Tiffany. It was just ironic that a day or two before I received these, I had just watched a YouTube video about a scam where companies will send unsolicited packages with no return address, but inside there's a QR code that they hope you will scan, and then, they can get your information or something, or maybe they want you to leave a review. I don't know. I'm not sure how bad it is. It didn't sound that bad, but still, beware of unsolicited packages. So I opened these and I thought, is this going to be that scam? But no, it was from Tiffany. So there's two boxes, each with a gift bag, and I have not opened either one. So let's see what it is. I love these bags. It's like a reusable gift bag. This is awesome. Ooh, wow, it's a journal. That is neat. Kind of reminds me of like the Chick Sparrow. I've never had one of those. It says, "You are," and then it's got all these descriptive words. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. It's got places to put. So it's like a wallet. It's got lined paper, and then solid paper, and a zipper pocket. That is so neat. I never know what to do with stuff like this, but I will use this for something. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's awesome. I love stuff like that. Okay, let's see what's in here. Paper. I have a suspicion of what this is. Of course, I don't know what it's going to look like. But recently, Sonia celebrated her 50th birthday, and Tiffany sent her a mug. So I was like, oh, yay, maybe that will be a mug. Oh, this is so fun. It says, "Making the world a better place since 1964. That's awesome. I love it. That is fantastic. I love when mugs have the same thing on both sides, because, you want to be able to see the design and enjoy it, but also, you want to have it out there where anyone else can see it too. So I love this. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Oh, that's so thoughtful of you to think of me on my birthday. Thank you so much. I need to know when your birthday is, because I don't know if I know. And Tiffany, can I just say that these two small to medium boxes will be reused for my eBay inventory. I will be reusing these. Thank you so much. I never buy boxes. I just reuse boxes that I can find. So thank you for that. All right, so this one is from my sister. Now, I believe she sent a few other things to Katie's address in Tampa so that Katie could bring those things and have me, to let me have something to open at the party. And Katie forgot them. So I'll still have more things from my sister to come. I remember now that she told me I could take it out of the envelope that it was wrapped, but I forgot. And so I just now opened that. Inside the wrapping is more wrapping. Here's a card. "For a wonderful sister on your birthday." And oh my goodness, she sent me some Terry Blackstock books. We have been talking a lot about Terry Blackstock because I earlier this year, I read the New Point 911 series, and I bought the Restoration series for our church library. And so I don't know, this may be the series that she was telling me about, which I can't remember now until I see it, what it was, or what it is. Oh, this is the Restoration series. She sent me my own copies. Oh, and these are nice and new. I bought copies for the church library, but I've already taken those to church. How nice. Wow. So I'm not sure which is the first one. Let me see. Wow, these are nice. So the first book is Last Light. The second book is Night Light. And the third book is True Light. And the fourth book is Dawn's Light. These are gorgeous. These are beautiful copies for me to keep, to read at my leisure and keep. Beautiful. So this is a series about kind of an apocalyptic time where all the electricity goes out, I think, all over the world. And some of my church friends have read these books and love them. So I'm super excited about that. So thank you, Charla, so much. This one is from Mitzi, from the channel Mitzi Reads and Writes, and it is £5. So I'm going to open this one next. Mitzi has become my accountability partner and really just one of my best friends in the world. We chat on Voxer almost daily and help each other out with our goals, keep each other accountable with our various goals for the day. And she's just the sweetest. If you are not subscribed to Mitzi, please go and check out her channel. Okay, so I've just opened the box from Mitzi, and this is just beautiful. I tell you, if the next time I send anything to her, I'm really going to have to up my wrapping game because this is beautiful. It's all wrapped in brown paper, and she's got little things written on each one, kind of like, you know, blind date with the book, and some cute little stickers. Look at this little kitty. So cute. So this one says, here's a sci-fi with a fascinating premise. Oh my goodness, this is by Diane Chamberlain. I did not know that Diane Chamberlain wrote any sci-fi. It's called The Dream Daughter. I have read a couple of Diane Chamberlain books, and they were great. So this is going to be awesome. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. There's a card. Let me open the card before I get any further. Says, look what's here, a special day. Hope there's fun along the way. Laughter, hugs, and blessings too. God sure made a special you. Aw. She said, praying this is the best one yet. And it definitely is. It has been the best one yet. And here are some magnetic bookmarks. This one is tied with cord. It says, a Christie Award finalist this year, set in the Great Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee. Oh, wow. Appalachian Song by Michelle Shockley. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that sounds great. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this. Yeah, it was published in 2023, so it is a winner for this year for the Christie Award. If you're not familiar with the Christie Award, it is an award for faith-based books. I don't know if it's just fiction or if it's nonfiction too. I'm not sure. There probably are different categories. Oh, this one says another book to add to your little house collection. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see what it is. How exciting. Oh my goodness. I have never even heard of this. Wow. I am thrilled. Look at this. Dean Butler, Prairie Man. Okay, now, who our age didn't have a crush on Dean Butler, who played Almanzo Wilder? Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Such a cutie. All right. My Little House Life and Beyond. with forwards by Melissa Gilbert and Allison Arngrim. Oh my goodness. Mitzi, thank you so much. I did not even know this existed. This is fantastic. And there are photos in the middle. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is so great. All right. I should have probably, had I known, I would have saved that for last because that's probably my favorite. But she says, this is the last one, and she says, this was a favorite read this year. It's a memoir, so I think you'll enjoy it too. It's heavy. And look at these little stickers. How cute. I do enjoy memoir. In fact, I was just showing my husband some of the memoir books that I have collected over the last year or so. I took them off my shelf over here to make room for my Star Wars collection, since now I've been collecting Star Wars books. But I have got some fun ones. I just recently got a couple of William Shatner books, and he's like, what are those about? They were about Star Trek, and I'm like, I think that and other things, but oh, I think I know what this is. Oh my goodness. Let's see. This is The Fairy Tale Girl by Susan Branch. I've been wanting to read Susan Branch. Oh my goodness. Because Susan Branch talks about reading Gladys Tabor. And oh wow, look at this. So I think a subscriber of Mitzi's gave her this book because they also recommended her other Martha's Vineyard book, and they said, but you should start with this one. And I have never seen one of these out in the wild, like at a used bookstore or anything. So I bet Mitzi ordered this for me. Oh my goodness, this is so special. Thank you. Wow, these are great. I am so excited. I don't know what to do with the others. Oh, here they are. This is too much. Oh my goodness. Well, I've lost all my books. I'm going to put them in a stack. So these 4 books from Mitzi, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Especially these 2. Wow. I don't know which one I want to pick up first. Oh my goodness. I'm going to cry. Okay, I've got one more. It's 10 pounds. This is from Sonia. Sonia with an I. She always jokes about the fact that she's a little bit extra, and she always goes the extra mile. I am just so happy to have made her acquaintance this year and gotten to be friends with her. She is a fairly new booktuber still. If you have not ever subscribed to her channel, please go and do it now. She is just the sweetest thing, and she is just so special. And she always ends her videos with an affirmation about how you make the world a better place. And she makes the world a better place just by being in it. So, Sonia, thank you. Anyway, I am super excited to open this. And so let me get my scissors out. She said that the packaging is a gift bag, and it's got some glitter on it. She said so the postman probably enjoyed that. I was joking with her about it being 10 pounds, and she said, that was because of the last thing I found to put in. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is it? What is it? Let's see if I can pull it out of the bag. All right, so the box says bookshelf. Did you send me a bookshelf? I need a bookshelf, but I don't know where I'd put it. I actually bought a bookshelf last week at a yard sale, and she was asking $5 for it, and I at first thought maybe I could squeeze it in somewhere here in my house, but no, there's not a bit of wall space that I could put another bookshelf. So I ended up taking it to church because we could use another shelf for the church library. So I loaded it in my car at her yard sale, and then we just took it up to church the next day. Of course, if it is a bookshelf, I will figure out a space for it if I have to move something else. Okay, I have cut around the edges. So let's see. All right, y'all want the first peek? All right, here we go. Ah! Let's see what we got. Oh, look at this. All right, so here's a card. Happy birthday. A birthday wish for a beautiful day and a year full of happiness. Wishing you all the best on your birthday. Aw, you have been such a sweet and special friend to me, and I'm glad that you two brought us together. Thank you for being such a dear friend. May your 60th year be blessed. With love, Sonia. Aw, my 60th year was blessed. And of course now starts my 61st year. Wow. Okay, so here is, I'm going to pull this up again. She is so sweet to think of Emily too. Here's a little baggie of stickers for Emily. And look at this. Pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see this one first. Oh, I can see through the plastic what she said she sent, what she found at the, to make it weigh 10 pounds. Oh, nice. I have seen this at the bookstore. J.B. Jenkins, Though None Go With Me. So he wrote the Left Behind series, which I've read and really enjoyed. He co-wrote it with Tim LaHaye. And yeah, I've seen this one. Very cool. This is a novel. And it says it's a gripping love story about a woman who determines to make her life an experiment in obedience to God. Born at the turn of the century, Elizabeth Grace Leroy, her name's Elizabeth, longs for something more in her life. Her defining moment comes when, as a young teen, she promises to deepen her commitment and follow Christ no matter the cost. So then begins her remarkable journey, and it goes on. But yay! Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm excited for that. This is taking up half the box. I can kind of see through the plastic. It is a Bible, a vintage Bible. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, well, you can't really look at it if I don't show you. Look at that. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? Oh wow. Like it's an old family Bible. I didn't get to keep our family Bible when my mom died because I was the youngest. It was determined that my brother would keep the family Bible. He has the most children. And it had like all of their writing in it. I wonder if this has a place to put family. Just trying to think. There is some lines in the front. Maybe I will make this our family Bible and put our family information in it. Oh my goodness, thank you. This is gorgeous. Oh, I wonder what year this is from. 1958. That. It's getting dark now, sorry. It's evening time. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. We have two more. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I know just where I can display this too. In our living room, we have too much furniture, but there's like a piano bench against the wall that has our engagement photo and an art piece and a lamp. And this can go on that table because then right in front of it is like a little bench. It's kind of a toy box, but it's a bench. And we sit on that sometimes. So, and sometimes I stack books on it. I'm not going to lie. You ever think about when people say, not gonna lie? I'm like, well, I didn't expect that you would. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I don't have any of these. Oh my goodness. Star Wars Boba Fett. This is a middle grade series about Boba Fett. This is 1, 2, and 3. Wow. The Fight to Survive is number 1. It says it's a Clone Wars novel. But Boba Fett is the series. Crossfire is number 2. And number 3, Maze of Deception. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. That's so perfect. Oh, and this says To Your Husband. Should I go ahead and open it? He's not here. He had to work today. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Maybe I'll just open it a little bit and see what it is. Then I can rewrap it. Oh, nice. The Civil War by Bruce Catton. Yeah, he does enjoy reading Civil War stuff. Oh, fun. Well, not fun, but you know what I mean. Oh, this is great. Thank you. Wow. Reviewers were full of praise for the original deluxe edition of this book when it first appeared in 1960. The New York Times had this to say: the text itself is everything we have come to expect. nay, to take for granted, from the practiced hand of Bruce Catton, scholarly, judicious, clear, and unfailingly interesting. That's what it says on the back. Yeah, I'll show you the inside a little bit. It's got some photos. Nice. Thank you so much. You know, she just thought of everyone. She gave something to Emily. She gave something to my husband. She gave this Bible to our family. So thank you so much. I'm thrilled with these too. Wow, this is so cool. If y'all don't know, I've been reading Star Wars books this past year, and I just started the Lando Calrissian Adventures. And so then my goal then is to finish all of those before the end of the year. And then next year in 2025, I'll start reading the books from the 90s, which start with Heir to the Empire by Timothy Zahn. So anyway, but along in between, I'm reading some middle grade Star Wars books. So these are exciting. Thank you so much. I'm not sure when we will get the little free library finished. Hopefully we'll get some more done on it tomorrow, and I'll vlog that. And then I'll get this video put together as soon as I can. So in case I decide to sign off here, let me just say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.